Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Sarapina Ahmad and I am from OUM Tawau. I'm currently taking the course OUMH1303 and it is my task 1 individual speech presentation. Today I will be speaking about a very important topic, setting safe boundaries. In our daily life, we interact with many people, family, friend, college, even stranger. Sometimes without realizing it, we may allow others to cross our personal limits, which can lead to stress, burnout, or even emotional harm. That is why setting safe boundaries is essential. So, what are safe boundaries? Safe boundaries are the limits and rules we set for ourselves in relationship, work, and daily situation. These boundaries help us, protect our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. They help us stay true to our values, avoid being taken advantage of, and maintain healthy relationship with others. Now, let me share some practical steps to help you set and maintain healthy boundaries. Firstly, you need to know yourself. If you want to avoid being burned out or feeling drained, you need to understand your values, needs, and limits as a human being. You can constantly push yourself to understand others. That can become overwhelming. The point is, please pay attention to your feelings and energy levels. Why? Because if you don't take care of yourself, you will end up feeling exhausted and might even start resenting yourself for it. So when people make you feel tired or uncomfortable, it's okay to say, I need a space for myself or I need some time alone. It's okay to say that because you need to put yourself first before others. Protecting your time and energy is essential for maintaining mental and emotional well-being. One key way to do this by limiting the amount of time you spend with people who leave you feeling drained or emotionally exhausted. It's important to be mindful of how others affect your mood and energy levels. Another important aspect is setting clear work or life boundaries to avoid burnout. This means creating rules that help you separate professional responsibility from personal time. For example, you might decide, I don't check emails or I don't check WhatsApp after working hours to ensure you have time to relax, recharge, and focus on yourself or your loved ones. By doing so, you create a healthy and more balanced lifestyle. Number 2, communicate clearly and learn to say no. Being confident and standing up for yourself is an important part of setting healthy boundaries, especially when you need to clear things up with others. It's important to be honest and respectful when expressing your needs. Don't be afraid to say no when you don't want something. If if you always say yes, you're just being a people pleaser, which can lead to emotional exhaustion and even resentment. Saying no isn't rejection, is an act of self-respect. Saying yes to everything doesn't make people love you more. It makes you lose yourself. It's okay to simply say, I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can go, when someone invites you out and you're not up for it. Okay, number 3 is practice self-respect. Respecting and honoring yourself is the most important step in setting healthy personal boundaries, both physically and mentally. You should not compare yourself to others. Believe that you're capable of doing things you feel confident about. In other words, focus slowly on your own personal growth. As for the physical aspect, we must take good care of ourselves. This includes taking time to raise it, engaging in activities that help boost self-confidence. Number 4, prioritize your mental health. This is the most important point on this topic. Please prioritize your mental health. Even if you know yourself well, if you keep pushing until you feel drained, there is no point. But often people ignore their own emotional needs because they are trying to care for others, meet responsibility, or live up to expectation. Putting yourself first doesn't mean being selfish. It means recognizing that you cannot pour from an empty cup. If you're always drained, anxious, or emotional exhausted, you won't be able to support anyone, not even yourself. What I mean by prioritizing your mental health is taking break when your mental needs it, even when even from people you care about. Sometimes we try to do everything for the people we love and forget to take care of ourselves. So please don't feel guilty for putting yourself first sometimes. You deserve to get a good rest. So, before I finish my speech, I want you to remember. Please remember, setting boundaries is not selfish. It's an act of self-care. By setting boundaries, you're protecting your peace, reducing stress, and creating a healthy space for yourself and those around you. It's not about you. You don't need to earn love by sacrificing yourself. I believe it takes courage and practice, but the result worth it. And that is for my speech. Thank you for listening. I hope my words inspired or help you in some way.